Welcome back to Chuck14, and today we are doing another G.I. Joe Classified look back to a figure that has been released I think a year ago, but it might be one of our great figures in the line, and we will be taking a look at G.I. Joe Classified Lady Jaye. There's been a new version of this, the retro card back version, but I didn't get that one, so let's take a look at Lady Jaye in the original version. And here we've got G.I. Joe Classified Series Lady Jaye in her packaging, and as you can see, as always, you have another great artwork of the Lady Jaye figure. And if it's your first time here, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you can be notified of any new updates, new videos of my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and all the good stuff. And now back on with the video. And then you see all the accessories and the figure itself here in the window, and you have another great artwork here at the side of the box as well. Really awesome. You still have that regular G.I. Joe Classified collage of all the characters that's included in this line, and on this side of the box you have the military specialties and the symbols for Lady Jaye, and she's number 25 in the line. And as you can see here on this G.I. Joe Hasbro site, where you can see her military specialty, decode the symbols, and then her bio. You want to read, you can pause the video, and then on the top of the box you have number 25 and then the G.I. Joe star, and that's it for the packaging. Not much on the bottom. And now let's take Lady Jaye out of the box. And here we've got Lady Jaye out of the box and all her accessories with her. And first we will take a look at this small knife that she comes with. So see here, so it's a pretty small knife. It's not painted, it's cast in black plastic, and it can sheath here by her belt, which is always moving around. So I might put a dab of super glue here at the back so it just holds it in place. And she also comes with this sort of a javelin gun, so it has this big hole here where you can put in this javelin sticks. There's two of these sticks, so you have this points here on the top where you can attach these. So this is one of the javelin heads. It's got a blade on it. It's painted metallic silver. It's really nice paint app, and you can see here, so you can attach it here. So that's how it's gonna look on the javelin stick. Then you have one that looks like an explosive tip, or it can be a handle, depends on what you want to do with it. So you can also attach it here. So if you've seen the cartoon, I think this is an explosive tip, so when she throws it, this part will explode. And you can insert it here on the javelin gun, so it depends on how you want it to look. You can have it this way or you have it this way, it depends on you. So you have that. And then she has her backpack, which is a really nice backpack because you can see there really nice sculpted details. The only paint is this black stripe, and then it's attached to like a GoPro thing. So this is a modern covert ops Lady Jaye. So you have her backpack here, and it's got a handle over here. And what's cool is she has storage for the extra blade here at the back, so you just put it in here, and the explosive tip can also store in here if you want. And then last but definitely not the least, one of the accessories would be the cap with the hair. So instead of giving us Lady Jaye with an alternate head, they have this soft plastic cap where if you want, so taking a look at the Lady Jaye head sculpt over here, so if you want to change her appearance, you can take off the hair. So you can see there it is also soft plastic, and you can put on the cap with a hair, just slides over the head. So just watch out for this part because it has tendency to fold into the inside of the cap. So you just line it up, and now you have Lady Jaye wearing a cap, and she really looks great. I prefer having her wear the cap. I like this look better. So if you're wondering if you can how the other ladies' heads look like, so you can easily pop off the head. And what's weird about this figure, the Lady Jaye head sculpt will not fit into here, so it's the peg holes and the scarlet is too big. Same if you have the Marvel Legends Moira McTaggart. I think this would just, yeah, it's weird because it won't peg in because it's the peg hole's too big. And if you have Baroness as well, it won't allow, or the hole here is too small for this peg hole. If you do have the Lady Jaye and you put on the Baroness head, although the colors don't really match, it can fit in there. So you see that? If you push it a little bit, it will hold. And yeah, this Lady Jaye figure would fit in with the Baroness head. So probably if you sand this down a little bit. And also for the Scarlet head, if you just push it down a little bit, it will hold. See? The head won't fall off, but it is loose because it doesn't peg in there, and the colors, skin tone color doesn't match. And last but definitely not the least is the Moira McTaggart head. So you can peg that in. So this one pegs in really nice. So that's it for the head swaps. Now let's take a look at the articulation. So taking a look at the articulation, so the head is on a ball joint as you've seen, so it can look down that much, can look up that much, and then turn 360. So then also the neck is a separate piece, so it gives more articulation to the head. And then as with all the other female figures, arms can turn 360, move out that far. You have the bicep swivel, and this is really nice because this figure is double jointed on the elbow without any pins. So let's bring out Scarlet, and she is pinless as well, but it's only one joint. So this Lady Jaye is really nice because as you can see, she can reach back that far. Really nice that they have this double jointed elbow on Lady Jaye, so she has an ab crunch, and then the torso can rotate 360. So there's a hinge here, so there's a joint here, there's a joint on the waist as well. So then as with all the other figures, you have the drop down legs for more articulation. She can kick forward that far, kick backward not much because hindered by the butt piece, but can do the splits. And as you can see, you got the thigh cut here at the top. You have double jointed pinless knees again, which is really great. Then you have the boot cut, then you have the rocker joint, move left to right and up and down, really nice. So now here we've got Lady Jaye all weaponed up and all her accessories that she's holding, and her backpack on the back. So as you can see, got her javelin gun and then the extra javelin on her backpack. And it's time as well for comparisons. So first off, let's show her with Scarlet. So the two female G.I. Joe figures that I have, and then you have Baroness, then the Moira McTaggart Marvel Legends, which is a lot shorter than Lady Jaye. We got her with her partner Flint. These two really look awesome together. Then with a big figure Roadblock, Juke, Beachhead, then Commando Snake Eyes, and Destro. And of course, last picture will be the G.I. Joe group shot. So that has been my review for this figure, the G.I. Joe Classified Lady Jaye. really underrated figure. I love the greens on her uniform, and this is a well sculpted figure. I love how the accessories store all in the backpack. Her accessories are awesome, and I just wish she had a handgun or something, but this is way better than the Scarlet figure, and she fits really well with all the other Joes. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me as we took a look and a look back at this awesome figure, the GIJoe Classified Lady Jaye. She's in a lot of stores right now, and there's also the retro card back. There's some differences with that retro card back with this Lady Jaye, but I'm well satisfied with this figure. So thank you guys for hanging out with me, and as always, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Give this video a thumbs up, and celebrate life. Be a miracle.